well. Seb seems to be having a pretty good time up here by himself. Not absolutely outstanding on the last hits, but considering he's alone, great. Oh yes, there it is, jumping onto Koikva, but that's a pretty big dishonor onto both N0tail and Mid1. Stop them following up with that tag team, and N0tail's still going to land the tether, and they will chase Koikva under the tower and get that kill. But meanwhile, Mid1's having trouble with Boxy here. A proc, it's not going to happen. Proc just verified, turns it around, baiting Boxy in a little bit, and now Saxer and N0tail going to get on top of him. There is a mango available on the top, so he's going to have both his spells available if he wants them. Come in, boys, we're going for a ride. Roll on forwards, 3 heroes inside the snowball, and that is going to put an end to Boxy on his Pangolier. 2 kills down here for the side of OG. Rolling in to try and get that CS. I don't think he got that. Slightly unfortunate. He's also going to trade a bunch of his health as Thompson just right-clicks him down. I mean, this Venge ain't no joke. Meanwhile, down at the bottom lane, Mid1's going to be able to bring down Koikva, but Mid1 is going to trade his life for this one as Insania makes the rotation in. Boxy still fighting into Saxer and N0tail. N0tail is trying to keep Saxer alive with the tether. Insania is going to follow with the Fortune and getting in range with Purifying Flames. It's not quite enough with the Swashbuckle as well, but the heals have come through. Saxer just living on the edge here, and they're actually looking for a play. They're going on to Insania, and they go into the snowball, and now they've got, oh, what a disgusting combination with the tag team with the overpower, and in comes Mid1 just in time to sweep up the kill. Now looking into Boxy, but Koikva is back as well. Just going to throw in a couple of poisons, chase back OG, and it looks like this lane's going to reset a little bit now. Oh dear, another snowball. 3 boys get inside the snowball together, and Koikva is on the other end of it, and they will bring him down this time. The gap closes there. That's his role in this game. Oh, Koikva. Oh, they certainly do. Fortunately, there's no disarms coming through, but they need to keep wrapping around the back there. They have to respect this and get themselves away. They're targeting the Luna. N0tail doesn't really have any heals for Luna. He's going to break the tether and just let her die. OG going to get their 2 supports away. Liquid bring 4 heroes down to the bottom lane, playing them. Might not be enough to save him though. N0tail comes flying on through, helps out the stick to keep him alive, but they'll get able to drop him so much damage on this level 3 Oracle. You really can't play into it. And even with the ultimate now on Tiger, they're chasing N0tail into the trees. They may well just be able to find him. Down he goes. Another kill going the way of Liquid. They've turned things around in this bottom lane. And they go on to the Spectre. It is going to be enough damage to bring him down. Seb pretty low though. Tiger wants to follow up. This mid lane rolling on in, and they will be able to connect once more with the Fortune's End, but unfortunately they can't quite get on top of that Enigma. And Sione meanwhile just taking some chunks out of Saxer. Tiger, he's got a roll available, doesn't really want to overcommit to this one with only 2 rocks, so they're going to have to chill out, and that's just going to be a free kill onto the Spectre, only costing them a black hole, which Seb happily uses. Meanwhile, down in the bottom lane, they get a kill onto Koikva as well. Liquid. Nice timing on the... Before moving towards these neutral creeps, it's a case of whether he can deny himself, basically. And he won't. Boxy will make sure that happens with a Swashbuckle. Too much damage from the side of Liquid. N0tail finds a shovel. This little ball of light's going to dig like his life depends on it. Meanwhile, Thompson in the middle lane being jumped right now. Horn's going to come through as well. They really want to try and bring down the Venge. He's going to go for the 2-meter swap. Is going to be able to save her? Doesn't look like it, although saying that they will finally get the drum. Meanwhile, the ultimate comes down from Mid1 as he comes into this fray and gets himself a kill onto Boxy straight off the bat. Snowball forwards into Insania. Making out the high ground. Going to be able to now turn around and do a bit of damage as Saxer instead will fall, but Mid1 does actually find the loosened beam, and now N0tail getting very low, still wants to keep the tether onto Mid1, has to break it, he's going to get run down, jumps across, it's not enough. Wait, is that a right click? I don't know. Meanwhile, Mid1 under the tier 1 tower, trying to fight up for all he's worth, but he is going to fall by the looks of it, but Thompson gets a return kill with his little illusion, and they are really looking to take over this area. And now they go in, the swap comes in, the snowball to follow up as well, and Insania gets absolutely deleted from existence.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Do indeed. Meanwhile, bottom is going to get dropped here. You know, I can probably take them out a little bit here if you guys want to join in this party. And they most certainly, they've got their party hats on, and they come to Insania here. Oh no, not surviving this one at all. Too much damage from the side of OG. They need to get in here so quickly though. Roshan is getting low. Tiger's going to roll in, sees Roshan's HP, and immediately gets bashed up by him. Thanks, Rosh. Whose tier do you want anyway? As N0tail going to slide across to join in Mid1. Boxy just trying to disrupting. In comes a Horn. They're trying to find themselves a target. It's going to get blown up immediately. Now they're jumping across. Look at the front. Top. It's going to get a new target, maybe, but Tiger's gone down in the meantime, and Mickey with the blade now trying to do the work. In comes a black hole from Seb. He's low on HP, but it doesn't really matter. They'll be able to kill off the Spectre. Koikva in some trouble as Thompson takes him down, getting pretty low himself, but the Snowball's going to save him. Up to the high ground they go, looking for Boxy. Boxy will fall. 3 deaths on the side of Liquid, 2 on the side of OG, but it might have just been enough. Insania going for the TP away, just about makes it in time. a little bit here, though. They've got the vision down. Boxy going to be able to chain lock him in these little cliffs, just controlling him up. But the snowball from the high ground keeps him alive, moving him across. Boxy still managing to get on top of them. Can they finally get through Thompson? Yes, they can. Saxer in some trouble as well, regretting his decision to come in and save his captain, as they will be able to drop both Thompson and Saxer.
Pathetic.
Liquid looking to make something happen here. They've got a black hole in 9 seconds inside of OG. Meanwhile, Tigers is going to get completely obliterated. He rolls into the fight and gets killed off very quickly. Liquid realizing their opportunity to go is long past. Now they just need to survive. Boxy hiding in the tree lines, quaking as the swap comes out from Thompson, bringing Insania into a whole world of hurt. A swap, but another swap from Thompson as he kicks himself further into the base. The black hole comes down, just catching out Koikfa. Seb landed on the edge. Boxy's going to come through the snowball to stop him getting bashed up. And No-Tail's going to come and try and keep Thompson alive. No one's just dying on the side of OG. They're keeping everybody alive, and now Boxy could be in some trouble. They've got the shot, they've got the damage. They'll bring down another hero. 4 dead on the side of Liquid. Difficult from Liquid in this position to actually come back into this one, but they're going to try and make the play happen here as they drop the horns immediately, just trying to catch him out by force. Who will they jump? Thompson's going to be the answer. Can they bring him down? I think they can. It doesn't look like they're actually interested in saving him. Meanwhile, Tiger's trying to set up for Seb here as well. Meanwhile, the rest of the team, they've got to deal with the Illusion as well. The Illusion's actually doing a decent amount of work to bring Koikfa pretty low. No-Tail going to TP back in, though. He's going for the TP away. They need to finish him off here, and yeah, they will be able to do so. Mickey gets him top. Meanwhile, Seb, he's also in some trouble. The roll across from Tiger. He's been on them this whole damn time like a rash. They're going to be able to get him. And now Saxer. It's just one after the other. Saxer can't get himself away. Finally, cool. It was fantastic. There was no hesitation at all. Like, the moment it happened, they're just like, boom, boom, boom. Every spell in the world thrown in their faces is, yeah, Mickey's getting caught out there, reflecting a lot of damage. Almost brings down Saxer in the process. Won't do so. And that's just going to be a dead Spectre, which is not really what you want to be hearing if you're a Liquid fan. Meanwhile, it's dropped. Boxy going to be actually saved at the very last second by Insania. Can he get himself out? Going for the TP back to base, and that should keep him alive. Insania trying to copy his success, but unfortunately will just get killed off by mid one. Doesn't even bother cancelling the TP, just leaves him. Really actually do it though, mid one, you crazy cat, as we have a kill up in the top lane. Boxy gets dropped by Saxer and Seb.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Tiger with the roll in, the toss back onto the tusk, but unfortunately they were waiting inside the pit for him, and they bring him down, and look at Boxy, he's rolling through. He thought he was immortal, but he gets completely shredded. They're going to look across towards Koikfa as well, onto the high ground. We shall go, rolling on in onto this fight, but the punch up into the air as mid 1-7, No-Tail surround him, and they'll be able to kill off yet another. Liquid in a flash, lose 3 heroes. They thought they were getting the catch out there, they thought they were going to waves. They're going to be able to get them easily. Tiger rolling in. Pawn going to fall off as well. They're looking for No-Tail in the back as Mickey tries to single it out. But meanwhile on the front, well, they're looking for a target. Boxy going to jump through. Huge shield crash onto everybody as mid one pops a BKB, pops the Eclipse, try to turn it around. Big black hole coming down as well. Locking down the Spectre, locking down the Pango. They are both dead and out of the equation. Tiger's going to be next on the list. But they are getting low on Luna. Is it going to matter though? It is not. They take down Koikfa. They take down Insania. Everybody dead on the side of Liquid. The tier 4s are being attacked. That is going to be it for Team Liquid. The double G's are dropped and they are gone. They are out. OG will take the victory 2-1 over Team Liquid.
Victory.